Hagi kenta keli jingkeli ha ka dorba senra ka ying dorba thau an ke jala ha ka si hat majai ka khat kendai tri unai lor a ja fulai balara dau ba aden mila ba sai mo unong thau an ke nong krem halo ka jing jele ka jing ala lan u dawai drok sa jala unong thau an ka song sak mukul sang ma bulong menteri rang ba barem ke jala bo lu khot ka ying dorba thau an na ka ti mc bo menta lo pen pau ka jing lungo ba kumnu menteri rang ba Conrad ke sang ma usum menta ban Shondur lang ba we ni ke Snar Nongkhaii Droks Berasa kem haus nem aja khalai halo ka jing lap bodon kti ha pnia yo Droks Mukul lat hat madan ya ka dur jong Conrad berwe Snar Nongkhaii Droks na Mizoram Henry Lawrence sanga da ka basai ka sakhi Lyngba ka mobile baldon ka dur jong kita gi arngot ka Shondur lang ha dong ba Delhi da ka bakenno bakumno menteri rang ba kum u politician ukloi ban Shondur lang bar ki bre kti ha ki kam sneu ko imlang salang ka ba ka jing sisa ki politician ki de ban kiar rai mau roi ding na hukum kita ki jaj breu wala amla ban tip lagi la sarai pen rem dem ha kaying besar ha ba kilangat ha jing satian besar ma kita ki mat ki ba persa ha ki iblang salang u Henry Lawrence sanga u de khun jong emle barem na ka jala Mizoram ba sa kem ha ki bor ka an halo ka jing kenno bo de Snar Nongkhaii Droks rengkat bo wei pat Arvin auja khun jong emle barem na Delhi ka ba kita bara arngot Therefore,
everybody has to be put under scanner, including ourselves, including the officers. The officers who are expected to take care of this very challenging task and dislocate the momentum at which this whole rampant availability of drugs and substances for substance abuse are being made available. Somebody from one of the neighborhoods from Shillong told me, sir, if we walk through one particular location, we can actually identify the people who are standing there just to give to their clients. It's known facts. They were talking about Shillong. And when I listened very intently, then it became more and more scary. Now, therefore, it might sometimes hurt us when we say, look, my dear friend, please take care of your associates. Take care of the friends with whom you are so close. Sometimes children rebel. But should we give up? We will not. Now, I'm more concerned about even us as politicians. We also have to be very, very careful about the people whom we meet, people who travel with us, people who come and join us in our parties, in our get-togethers, because they might take advantage of their association with us. Now, I would, through you, Mr. Speaker, sir, inconsistent with the rules of executive business of this August House, want to share my concern pertaining to association of people who are in authority with people who are allegedly involved in drug peddling. Now, I am very disturbed, and I'm sure everybody will be disturbed by this very fact. Now, there was one of our colleagues in Indian National Congress who happened to be MLA from Mizoram. His son got arrested, and it is carried by many of the national newspapers. It is there with me also. Business Standard, April 23rd, 2013. And the news reads like this. This will be provided to the August House for the purpose of reference for the government. The article says that seizure of rupees 6 crore drugs, kingpin of gang, arrested. The text goes like this in a nutshell, only the initial para. A commerce graduate from Mizoram has been arrested in connection with the seizure of rupees 6 crore worth banned tablets here allegedly from the son of a former Congress MLA. Henry Lal Remsanga, whom police described as the kingpin of the gang, was arrested yesterday. He was coming from Mizoram and is involved in illegal trade along with Arvind Ahuja, son of the former MLA Ashok Ahuja, and his driver. I'm reading only the relevant portions since I want to make my submission very short. According to Additional Commissioner of Police, Crime, so-and-so, the trio allegedly supplied the substance tablets in Mizoram and other states of Northeast India. Other states of Northeast India, not just Mizoram. Now, it is more disturbing to me when I came across another vital information which showed me that he is one of the close associate of none other than our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Conrad. Yes, this is the photograph of the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Conrad and his wife and Mr. Henry in one of a very high-profile program in Delhi. I was more inquisitive to know. I have to advise the Honorable CM to avoid this association with this man. Yes. Is he aware of this fact, background of this man? And this is a very high-profile event in Delhi. And I tried to find out also how did he manage to find a space in this kind of high-profile event, sharing the same table. Then I was informed that this sitting arrangement was requested by CM's office. So therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, what I'm trying to say is that we got to be really careful of who we are associating with. We have to be. Otherwise, these people will have access. If they're traveling with us in the same convoy, with such a jet class category, you can see how many vehicles are in the front, in the behind, in the whole convoy. With VVIP given that jet plus category and having access to this kind of high profile events. Mr. Speaker, sir, therefore, the fight against these particular menace, it has become an important responsibility upon us. Therefore, we cannot behave like young boys and girls who would not be able to, part our ways from our old buddies who might have already gone astray and is using this. We have to also know whether these connect are being misused by them or not. Otherwise, our CM, our state will be unnecessarily subjected to that kind of different scrutiny. I think I'm happy to be able to bring this to the notice of the Honorable Chief Minister. Let him go through, let him scan the person concerned, and I will advise. I will give a suggestion and submission through you, Mr. Speaker, sir. We have to ensure that we delink our connection with this kind of people. I don't know whether the person concerned has been convicted or not, but unless proven not guilty, therefore, same thing stands unless proven guilty. Therefore, when a person is alleged to have been with such a national capital news of being the kingpin, the headlines say the kingpin. So therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, I think we have many things to do. Let us be honest. Let us look at all the people around us. Let us ensure that the more aggressive campaign is carried forward, because this declaration has become a national declaration, not in respect of the state of Meghalaya only, but for the whole country.